In this movement, the player will cut the ball with the inside of one foot and then immediately circle the opposite foot out in front of the ball, back behind the ball, and cut the ball back across the body. The player will need good timing and balance to complete this movement without losing control of the ball. To increase the speed, the player needs to minimize the amount of time between the two cuts and how quickly they can move the foot around the ball. The player should attempt the movement using both feet to ensure they're comfortable performing the movement in both directions. Since players often have one foot that's more dominant than the other, it is common to see players struggle with this movement to start with because one foot moves faster than the other. Over time, as the player works with both feet, this should be less of an issue when performing the movement. As the player becomes more comfortable with the movement, the player then can cut the ball and circle around with each foot without the extra cut in between to try to make it a more fluid and continuous movement. To increase the speed, minimize the amount of time between each cut and how quickly the player can move their foot around the ball.